Hi and welcome to Zen with VR. I'm Supriya, the co-founder of ZenFinder and your host for today. We're doing a series in collaboration with Virtuous Retail, and today we're going to be talking about how to relax and de-stress in this time of lockdown. And for that, I have with me Shubhra Ayappa, who doesn't need an introduction, but for the sake of it, she's a model and an actor who made her debut with the Telugu movie Pratinidhi in 2014 and since then has an illustrious career in Tamil, Telugu and Kannada movies. Hi Shubhra, welcome to Zen with VR. It's absolutely lovely to have you here. So my first question to you is, how are you spending this lockdown? You've had a pretty busy lifestyle and all of a sudden there's a pause. So what are you doing to deal with it?
So I have been spending a lot of time with my family, which is a great thing. I have been reading extensively. There have been a lot of books I've been wanting to finish. So I'm making sure that I'm reading enough books. I wake up, I continue practicing my yoga for about an hour and a half. I do my practice, which is great. Sometimes I watch a show. I'm trying to avoid that because you end up binge watching, which I don't like. So sometimes I end up watching a show. And I work out in the evening again. There's some days I don't want to do anything, which is also okay. It's not like you have to keep doing something. We're so hell-bent on being, like we call it, being productive, which is also a very good thing, but sometimes we forget that it's okay to take it easy, to, just be and not do anything at all. And also for me, I started working really early, like immediately after school, I started working. So at the age of 17, I was traveling the world and I didn't really stay much with my parents. I mean, my parents do come with me for shoots, but like not so much time at home. So for me, it's great because I'm spending quality time with my family now. We make sure that we have all our meals together, which is great. So yeah, it's these little things that are giving me joy, and that's how I'm keeping myself busy during this lockdown.
Thanks, Shubhra. I think there's some excellent points right there. Most of us lead such busy lives that we forget how to relax. So, as my next question, could you give us some glimpses of Zen moments you've had in lockdown?
So, my Zen moments, I can easily say the most gratifying thing about this lockdown for me is that I have been able to make my parents do yoga with me seriously. So every morning, my mom and dad practice yoga with me. I'm just so happy because it's changed my life like drastically and improved my quality of life so much. And I used to tell them to do it, but I used to just tell them over the phone, and it's not like they practiced it. But now I diligently do it, and I can see sometimes I wake up late and they end up doing it. So for me, that's been something that's given me utmost joy, that I'm able to impart that knowledge to them. And I know they'll have that forever, even post-lockdown, because they're seeing changes themselves. So for me, that's been my most rewarding time, rewarding moment of this lockdown for sure. What else I've been doing is I've been reading books, and I just finished this book, which I completely adored. I've learned so much from her. I mean, the kind of life that she came from, but she made most out of every kind of opportunity and avenue that was provided to her. And she's my new idol. Like, I want to be like her. There's so many things she speaks about, how it was trouble. It was trouble for them. They came from a black family, how they survived in certain parts of America, but that didn't dampen her spirit. She continued being who she is and acing in her school and college. And then she met this wonderful man, and then she was this wonderful wife and mother. I mean, she's an inspiration to another level. So this book I highly, highly recommend, and be inspired like how I am about her too.
Yeah. Great, that was amazing. My last question today is about wellness. From your experience in yoga and fitness, do you have some tips for our viewers today, and what keeps you happy and energetic?
So everybody who knows me knows how important yoga and workout is to my life. I've been doing this for the longest time, and I've seen such positive changes in me. Yoga has become such an integral part of my life. It affects how my whole day goes, depending on how I perform my yoga and how long I perform my yoga. I was someone who used to fall ill very often, and after I incorporated yoga into my life, that has tremendously changed. I do not fall so ill, touch wood. And also, it's such a mood changer. There's so many times, especially at a time like this, we do tend to get like anxious and stressed. We don't know what, because this is a new domain for us. It's uncharted territory for us. So all that you can do is to take care of your body and your mind, and yoga and workout really helps with that. If you want to dance, you can dance for about an hour. You just see how your mood changes. Every time I feel like I'm going a little low in my mood or my emotion, I make sure I put some music on and I dance, and there I'm completely fine after that. So try to get some kind of workout in your life. I mean, if there's yoga, there's so many tutorials out there. You can just follow any of these tutorials and make sure that you'll do some yoga at home, like basic. Even if you do like 15 Surya Namaskars every day, it really, really helps you. So yeah, do some yoga, like work out, whatever form it is, and then you'll just see how it's going to help you mentally, physically, obviously, but like emotionally and mentally also is just such a mood changer. So yeah, make sure that happens.
Thanks, Shubhra. That was brilliant. Thank you so much again for joining us today. Thank you for the viewers as well who've been following the series diligently. Do keep an eye out for some more videos that are coming up, and follow Zen with VR. Thank you, and I will see you soon.